Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, I figured I was due for a walk around update of the GTR, so that's exactly what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to go around and talk about the things I've done to the car, list the name brands of the parts I put on, and you know, the little things I've done. I haven't really done too much to this car, so I guess starting in the inside. I got a carbon fiber surround for the steering wheel. It would have been the like the brushed nickel look underneath, but I like the darker color. Another thing I did was it's kind of hard to tell in this video, but I repainted all this. It was like a satin nickel or a brushed nickel, satin nickel I guess you call it, but I did it like a gray metallic. I really like that that color. I've never seen another one like it, so I did it to the center and then the two doors, and I know I have a video of that on there. Another thing I did was just added some carbon fiber 3Ms, you know, basically stickers to those knobs, just to dress them up a little bit. Did the same thing to these window switch plates. Now I did order these originally in real carbon fiber, and the only place they're made I think is China or Taiwan or whatever. And once I got them, they sent them to me for a right-hand drive, and they were garbage. So after, I don't know, several weeks of emailing back and forth, they just gave me my money back. And I mean, because I couldn't use them because it's a left-hand drive, obviously. So what I did was I just used those and flipped them over and cut out the templates. And quite honestly, the stickers, I mean, it's a GTR. You typically don't want to put fake stickers on there, but under the circumstances I think that's okay. Didn't really have a lot of options otherwise. Let's see, the rest of it, interior is pretty stock. I have my as you can see right there, my camera, dash cam, just to record any, you know, accidents or whatever, just for liability purposes. And I did all the LEDs in all the lights, doors and everything. Let's see, other than that, the interior is pretty stock. The windows are tinted, but I'll walk around and show the outside of the car and the engine bay and everything. So I'll go ahead and start it up, and I will do an exhaust clip and maybe a driving clip if I can incorporate that. But I'll just go ahead and start this up here. Anyway, not too exciting. Let me move on to the outside. Right here at the outside, you can see still have the stock wheels, and I actually like those wheels. I have no plans of changing them. And as far as the exhaust goes, I've got a separate video on this. The tips are dirty, I apologize. The car's kind of dusty, but I just didn't feel like cleaning it. I've got the HKS Legamax catback exhaust, and then I've got an AAM center or mid pipe that is basically for off-road use. Eliminated two of the cats, and in my opinion, you need to get rid of two of the cats on this car to make the exhaust really sound good. So I did do the brakes on this car when I first got it. 4 rotors all the way around. Went with disc brakes, Australia DBA, and then new pads. I can't remember the name brand of the pads. I want to say maybe they're Hawk. I could be wrong about that. But either way, they produce very little dust. So that's one thing that was really important to me. Another thing I did was I changed out the HID lamps. I went from the stock, which was probably like 4500K to almost 6000K. Just gives a nice, much brighter light. So I think it looks really good with the tinted windows. Another thing I did was I changed out all the incandescent bulbs, the backup lamps. They're HIDs. The turn signals are plug-and-play HIDs. The brand escapes me at the moment, but I know I've got a video on those. Those were, I don't know, I had some problems with those. First of all, the directions were crap. They were non-existent, and then one of them went out right away, so they replaced it under warranty. At least they did replace it and stand by it. So my sticker's on the back. I apologize, it's really windy today. It's kind of like a Santa Ana condition. Alright, I'll go ahead and show you the engine bay. Okay, as you can see, I did paint the engine cover red. Got a video on that, so you can look through this playlist. Got the cold air intakes, and they actually, the filters are down under here, so they are not in the engine bay. And those are SBD, or Speed by Design brand. They sound really good when the turbos are spooling. I'll try to capture that on the video. Got the Go Fast Bits blow-off valves, I should say. Definitely happy with those. Just a Nissan sticker under there. Oh, I did the hood struts. I usually do these on all my cars. Got these on eBay. I don't know the brand, but they're carbon fiber, and I just put a little red stripe around them just to kind of church them up a little bit. I am not currently running a front license plate. I've gone back and forth. I know you need to have it here, but whatever, it just looks cleaner without it, so I'll take my chances. It's in the trunk. Alright, I'll go ahead and do an exhaust clip now. driving very fast because there's cars everywhere. problem with this car is the suspension is so rough. It's in comfort mode right now, but you still feel every single little pothole. This is a car that's best designed on a track. Another thing is you don't want to speed on this particular street, because there's usually always a cop at the bottom with a laser gun. I'm doing 40 right now, and anybody that does faster than 40 on this stretch is crazy. See all the people putting their brake lights on because they know better. of my blow-off valves, even though they're douchey. Video. It is really windy today, so probably didn't get the best footage ever, but it's what I could do. So anyway, that'll do it for today. Let me know if you have any questions. I always reply. I read every comment and I always reply. So let me know if you got any questions. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.
Oh, come on, damn it! Oh, that sounds good.